good, fam? It's the one and only your friend, your homie, Juice. Why we back at it with another one, and I'm so happy we get into some Ren, dear God. So, yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If it's not your first time, welcome back. And let's just get into whatever this journey he's about to take us on.
Hello. It's Ren. I don't really know how to start this letter. Oh, fuck it.
Is he talking to God and just said, fuck it? I mean, he says come as you are, but damn. But damn. I mean, hey, God knows your heart, right?
Ren. I don't really know how to start this letter. Oh, fuck it. Is this life really what it seems? Cause lately I've been in this place between awakened dreams. I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise.
I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I'll be 100% honest with y'all. Transparent with y'all. I recently had a talk with myself and with God about that. Because like when things are going right, I still talk to God and whatnot, but not as much as I should. And just recently I had a down, what would you call it? A rough patch? And I'm praying every day, talking every day. Then I check myself. I'm like, God, I'm sorry. Like, I realized that. Like, why am I talking to you more when I'm sad than when I'm happy? I need to talk to you just as much, if not more, when I'm happy so you can protect my happiness and my peace. Instead of me always coming to you when things go wrong, I should just come to you 24/7. Pause. I should always talk to you 24/7, whether things is good or bad. So that line definitely hit home because that was a recent thought.
Awakened dreams. I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise I'm not using you, I'm just confused. I've got some questions I would like some answers to. Like, is there meaning to this state of short existence? My existential thoughts, your hope there are, cause I'm resistant.
Facts. I think, all right, I feel like this, I think I'm gonna be pausing a lot because he is really, each bar is really provoking deep thoughts. And the whole part of existence, the short existence, our lifespans as humans, I want to leave something behind that brings us closer to peace, brings us that much more closer to understanding between not just races but cultures. Because I realize since I started this channel and since I really started looking at other viewpoints of the world and not just America, Americans aren't really looked at in a good light outside of America. And I've learned so much about the UK culture. I'm slowly learning about African culture, a little bit about Australian and New Zealand culture. But I just want to leave something behind once I'm gone where not just Americans, but people as a whole, you know, have a safe place to talk, safe place to say their opinions, say their feelings, and just converse. That's my goal for this channel. Where we can all just chill, have a vibe. I don't know how else to explain it, but I just want to leave something good in this earth rather than something negative, if that makes sense. I want to leave my fingerprint in a good way. And this is kind of like a video journal, a video diary of my growth and also of me making connections with y'all. And this will always be here unless YouTube ever disappears. But yeah, I just, I think we all really want to leave something worthwhile and meaningful just to make us have or feel purpose before, it all ends. Not to be doom and gloom, but, it's coming eventually.
Potential thoughts, your hope there are, cause I'm resistant to thinking that there won't be something better in the distance. And God, is there an afterlife where pain is non-existent?
Facts.
If you're up there, God, do you sit upon a throne? Or are you a humble soul wearing sandals and tattered clothes? Do you mingle with the people like an equal then on Sundays?
I ain't gonna lie, I really do hope God is walking around heaven and be chilling with us. Cause like, since a kid, this is a kid dream. They said that when we're in heaven, we'll be chilling and we'll be praising God and whatnot, but it's not like church 24/7. It's a new earth. My dream is to hoop with Jesus, but he got to be on my team because I feel like if you're God, you're not going to miss a shot. Like, I feel like, everything is going to go right for you. I can't see Jesus bricking. And people on the sideline are like, he with us. I mean, technically he is, but you feel me? So one of my dreams is to hoop with Jesus. Because, like, that's crazy. What if Jesus is up there right now mixing up Kobe? I'm just saying, like, technically, he created everything. So Jesus being a hooper is crazy. And that goes for any sport. Like, what if they playing football up there and Jesus is like really just taking niggas' ankles? Ooh, I ain't mean to say niggas, but like, just think about that, though. Just what if Jesus up there or not just football, but soccer football as well. What if Jesus is a legit striker? Like on some blue lock shit. Or golf. Like he just like one day when Tom Brady died, with him Jesus up there, showing Tom Brady stuff, you feel me? Like, so that's why I wonder what it's like. Does he sit in the throne the whole time, or is he mingling with the people? They did say he ever, there's some stories about him turning water into wine. Like, what if Jesus up there having mixers? I'm just saying. That's pretty chill. Like, I'm trying to chill with Jesus. You feel me? All right. Enough of my daydreams. Let's get back to it. But Jesus hooping with Kobe is crazy. I have to be on that team, or I have to see that. Or what if Jesus and Michael Jackson moonwalking together? Like, nigga, like, it's so many options up there. It's crazy. So many options up there. It's crazy. Oh, man.
Tattered clothes. Do you mingle with the people like an equal? Then on Sundays just kick back and
like, what if Jesus? I'm sorry, but what if Jesus, Kobe? Like, oh my God, like, you know how cold you gotta be if Jesus says Kobe? All right, I'm sorry, but that's just Jesus saying Kobe on Kobe. Nigga, that's tough. Got hooping shoes made out of clouds. Oh, he could be hooping on niggas in sandals. Kobe. Let me stop. I ain't even joking. I'm being so serious. Jesus, I don't think I'm using his name in vain, but if so, please forgive me, but I don't know. But Jesus saying Kobe on Kobe is tough. Y'all gotta admit that.
humble soul wearing sandals and tattered clothes. Do you mingle with the people like an equal? Then on Sundays just kick back and chill and put your feet up. Did I really choose this life that I'm living now? Will my sins be forgiven if I speak them out? I won't lie to you, God, if there is a heaven, I really hope I get there, cause for real it sounds like heaven.
Facts.
Reading past the lines, I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind.
Searching for profits, my faith is paper thin. Because it's like what I said earlier in the video. When things go wrong, that's when the faith gets shaky. That's when faith is tested the most too.
It's paper thin. So many questions in my mind. They replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. Dear God, why do people kill each other in your name?
Facts.
Is it really what you want, or have we lost our way? Cause it seems like religion can cause division, or people
Facts.
living in prisons of moral values they're given. What is right and what is wrong? Am I a sinner if I don't comply with everything that Moses said, or is that dumb? And why do people disguise hatred in your name? Homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priests in the tower stacking riches. Women burnt at the stakes called witches. In the name of God, Allah, Zeus, Jesus. People claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil. I think that there's both darkness and light inside people. Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with.
Wow. But he's not wrong though. A lot of messed up things has happened in the past and present in the name of Christianity or just whatever religion in general. And some people would think like, is this the representation of your God? And that's not the case. A lot of people would just manipulate or use God's name in vain to so-called make their cause seem justified. And that's the problem with free will, but that's what God blessed us with, free will. He blessed us with free will, but he also gave us a rule book or a syllabus, if you will, or a guide to live by. That's why reading it is so important, because the most uncanny thing I find about the Bible, yes, this is 2025, but there's a lot of things in there that we can relate to. And how is that possible that we can relate to something to people who didn't even have Wi-Fi? Think about that. We have Wi-Fi. We have electricity. And there's still lessons in that still holds true to us to this day. But what Ren said is, I love this song for just the message it is, because yes, it's a letter to God, but it also makes you think as the listener of the song, not just about religion, because it's not even like he's pouring religion on us. He's not. It's just honest to God questions to just really make you think about the world itself, where you stand in the world, what's going on around you. It really makes you more self-aware, and I love this. I really do love this. It's just, are people willing to sit down and talk about these topics transparently?
Terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with. Reading past the lines, I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. So is it ignorant to claim that we know what you want? And if I fast for the Sabbath, is that what you want? Or is tradition just superstition, religion, the human vision just crafted out of people's ambition? Listen, ooh. I knew a girl that lost a baby before it was born. What's the purpose of that, God? What is it for? Why did my best friends die before I hit 25? Is it because there is something better in the afterlife? God, I've been feeling suicidal lately. Mental health is worsening. It feels like it might break me. If you're watching, you know that I've been strong. But God, how much longer do I have to hold on? Ooh. Please just give me some solace, so that I know you've got my back. Please just give me some relief. God, is that too much to ask?
That's real. That is really real. I mean, honestly, I felt like we was in the room as he was praying. This feels like a prayer, or just Rain really just sitting in the room or confessional talking to God, and we was like a fly on the wall. But the thing is about this confessional or this song, so many of us as humans had these thoughts, had these questions, because we're humans. We go through so much shit. And one thing that I learned, you really do have to read the Bible. Because if you just take Christianity for face value, how people portray it like, oh, if you do all this, your life would be great. No, that's not the case. That's not the case at all. Prime example, Jesus went through hell on earth. They beat his ass. If they did that to Jesus, what makes us so different? The whole point about Christianity is about going through hell, but still trusting in the Lord, still looking towards him for faith and guidance. And it's not easy. I'll be lying. I'll be capping my ass. I'll be like, yeah, once you do this, that, and the third, everything's going to be all right. Fuck no. Fuck no. And I hate all that bullshit about people acting holy. Nobody on this earth is holy. The only person that ever stood 10 toes on this earth that was holy was Jesus. Not a pastor, not a deacon. None of these niggas are holy. They are all human beings. They are no different from you. We are all reading and fighting sin every day. Fighting lust, all that, greed every day. And I hate how the mainstream Christianity portrays us, because that's not the case. And that's why so many people turn away from it, because it seems like a circus. But I would say this. If you're interested in it, just seek it for yourself. Find one trustworthy person, though, because, I mean, the shit is confusing. I ain't gonna hold you. Damn, should I say the shit is confusing? Lord, forgive me. Sometimes it can be confusing. That's why you gotta, find the right up-to-date modern version, because some of the old text, I think it's the King James, it can get confusing. And I feel you on that. Get a good study Bible. The study Bible, it'll be the King James, but it'll have like cliff notes in modern day version, but like, yeah, Shorty was tripping, but I'll leave it at that. If y'all have any good ideas or any good plot points that came to your mind about the from this video, let me know in the comments below. I would love to continue this conversation, but only if y'all will. I'm not trying to shove Jesus down nobody's throat, but I did feel obligated just to say a little bit. But yeah, stay blessed, never stress, man. I love y'all. See you on the next one. We out.